Happy Wednesday, Rio Verde. I'm Jay Brown, Club President. As we start to wind down the busy season, I thought I'd just take a few moments to share some thoughts. I first want to start by thanking our team. When you stop and think about all the events we've had this season, and we did that with a new leadership team, a lot of new folks on the support team, I think it's pretty incredible the work that they did to ensure that we had a great busy season. As you know, we've been shorthanded in certain positions, but those folks that showed up did just an amazing job and really supported our Culture of Excellence initiative, which is to make the club better across all the departments, whether that's out on the golf course or in the club, and I could not be more appreciative of the work they've done. So I hope you'll do what I do, which is thank them anytime you see them. As we move forward to the end of the year, it's hard not to think about all the new members that we've signed this past year. I had a great opportunity over the last couple of weeks at our new member mixer to stop and meet many of them. And I always ask them two questions. One is, how did you find Rio Verde? And secondly, what do you like about Rio Verde? And as you can imagine, everybody found Rio Verde in a little bit different way, but all great stories. But when you ask them what they like about Rio Verde, there is one consistent message, and that is the people. And when they say the people, what they're really talking about is our staff, they're talking about our existing members, and that all sums up to our culture. We have an amazing culture that is very, very hard to duplicate. It's a real competitive advantage for us, but more importantly, it's what makes Rio Verde great. You know, cultures take decades to build and only months to lose, and I think we have something very special that we need to continue to hold on to and embrace as we go forward. Looking ahead this summer, we've got some big capital projects that we're working on, most notably number 6 and 7 Quail, where we're working to eliminate the damage that typically gets caused by flooding during the monsoon season. So we've been working with engineers and trying to get bids to take 6 and 7 back down to its original grade and get that water flowing through. That'll be a big project this summer. The other is restroom remodels. We expect to start seeing some progress there here in June, and we'll go into fall to get all 5 of those restrooms done. And lastly, one of the other big projects we'll be working on is the pub patio. We've have dollars allocated to freshen up the patio with new furniture and conversation pits, and Anthony is working with True Design to get that in progress. So as we kind of close out the year, there's really 2 transitions going on. One is about 58% of our members transition back to their other home in the summer, which leaves about 42% of us here for the summer. But the other transition that's happening is the transition of the golf courses. And I know Dan talked about that a few weeks ago, but it's important to note what happens as the courses start to transition from Rye to Bermuda. And you're starting to see that on Quail Run Golf Course. So by design, Dan and his team have started to strangle the Rye, if you will, and let the Bermuda come through. So the conditions are not quite what they've been during the season. Quail will close on May 16th for about a month, and then White Wing will close after Quail opens up, and that'll happen twice during the season as Dan and his team work to get the courses ready then for Overseed this fall. So, you know, our vision here at Rio Verde is to live the life we imagine. And what a better place than Rio Verde to do just that. I want to wish everyone a great summer. So I will see you all back here in the fall. Or if you're staying here in Rio Verde, I'll see you around the clubhouse. Have a great day.